Hey guys, welcome to another episode of BubbleteaS Gaming. And this video might be promoted globally in game, so this might be my big break. Woo! I can finally coin harder like Bruce Willis in Coin Harder 4. So if you don't know me, my name is BubbleteaS. I'm one of the chroniclers, and I'm here to be giving you some tips and tricks for Siege of Winterfel. Okay, just FYI, my video are normally very low like editing content, means I don't edit much, and usually it's a very crappy display, but I like to think that if you watch my other videos, it's usually more content driven. Okay, so I played the Siege of Winterfel, and reception is very positive. Me and my alliance had a lot of fun. And due to my short caller Shattered Hand telling me not to release our in-depth strategy, I will give you guys a very basic info on the tips and tricks. So the first tip and trick is I wanted to share with you guys is the magic button on the side, like this button. So if you notice that if while you're playing the game, you can't actually go to your toolbar. So if you do this, you can move freely. I have no idea why is this even a feature, but it's just good to know. Sorry guys. Okay, so basically you have in the Siege of Winterfel, if you played it, you know you have 3 deployment. That's 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and if you press your keyboard 1, 2, 3, you will get the corresponding deployment. And the additional tip is the button beside the 1. Let me show you. Notepad 2020. Boop! This button, when you press this button, it automatically selects all 3 deployment. Okay, so for Siege of Winterfel, after trying it out, your lot actually matters though. So let me see. Let me quit. So before you go into the thing, do everything you're supposed to, but do not on your army size. This is not AC. Army size doesn't increase it. On your total attack, get into fervor, capture a lot, make sure you have Hall of Faces. Hall of Faces is actually really important for this because it gives you marching speed of 21%. Okay, additional tip. Your current lot must be one of these that is taken into the game. Or in your deployment though. So if it's not in your deployment, you realize your stats is very low. Let me show you what I mean. So, for example, I think Sec was my lot. Give me a minute. So as you can see, my total attack and stuff was Sec was my lot, and it actually helped when I PvP. And without lot, is drastically different. And keep in mind though, like your infantry actually gets buffed a ridiculous amount because they don't add your normal commander special skills. They add the commander bonus. So look at this, Chris adds 150 instead of 30 for this event. Okay, so FYI, this event stats actually do not play a huge part though. Because if you notice, see, you are still able to get a good chunk of the damage if you have greater stats and stuff, but it's not that game breaking though. So if a person has like better stats, it can chip you, but you also can chip the person. So it's not really like AC whereby you lose a lot, because this is individually attacking. The stats play a huge part, but it's not a game breaking though. So always remember to have your lot as one of the lots and in your deployment to get the bonus. I've seen a lot of people never take any of their lot and put in their deployment, causing their troop stats to be really low. Okay, so before I go, I wanna say I wanna teach you guys the macro aspects of the game, because this is what I found out. I play a lot of League of Legends, Dota, and World of Warcraft in the past. So my 3 deployments, usually one will be full cav, infantry, and spear, and the cav and the infantry and spear will have 2 healers, but my cav will not have healers. So a good idea would be to send your cav to get damage first, and you kite them back, and you go around your infantry and spear. So as while they're chasing your cav, cause they think they're about to kill it, your infantry and spear can do damage. And always keep your lord sack either in your infantry or spear. So if you guys want to know what I mean, it's simply called kiting or movement advantage. It's very common in games like StarCraft and Dota, whereby you move hit. It's actually fun to do in this game though, because people will chase your cav, and you will always have the chance to circle around. Sorry guys, I cannot show you any game footage of me actually doing it, because my alliance said hold back. We actually have a decent shot of winning. So but you should definitely try the macro thing out. The kiting, just YouTube kiting though. I wish I could show you, but like it's quite hard because I don't have footage of the game. And one more thing I highly recommend, when you go into the event, always get change this shield and this sword. Reason being because they're the only thing that has marching speed, unless you're going for purple glorious. So I actually would, so for the next round, I would actually advise, I will put my lord as my cav, so as I to kite more efficiently, due to they have the increased marching speed though. These are very minor details that you can try to adjust to get the maximum benefit. Okay, so I did a reverse engineering whereby I showed you the macro stuff, and now I'm gonna show you the micro stuff. No, macro. I show you the small details. Now I'm gonna show you the big details. Jesus Christ. Okay. So sorry guys, this image is very blurred. The tip I just corresponded. So the deployment wise, right, I always, unless you're giving a specific role in your alliance, your 3 deployments should always walk together, and you should always use one of your deployments to trick and kite, so that your other 2 deployments can attack. So this is one of them. So in the beginning, in your alliance, you should have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 objective though. So I've seen a lot of the high level alliance, and basically they're all doing the same thing. They split into 2 groups and corner left and right. So this event is more about coordinating your troops allocation. So 50% will go to the right and left, and they will take the 2 objective and move forward, and Bannerman will go secure the spring for the healing, and people will go into the middle to fight for the Winterfel objective, so that they can transport for additional points. The points and stuff matter, and so it's about having allocation. So your alliance can decide that you favor more of the spring to the other objective though, so they can allocate 70% to the right and very little to the left. And a good note would be to give your alliance member indication. For example, L1, L2, L3, L4, then the R1, R2 to like signal which is the objective that you're going for. So in this game, it's very important to have 2 scouts. So the scout's job is to basically send out their marches, or look at the map and look at where the opponent is going to allocate troops for. So, and fighting, and when you see them coming, you should shout out, call, and you say you need help, and allocate troops accordingly. So people should always position themselves. If you're playing the back, you should position yourself closer in between L1, L2, R1, R2, that middle here, so you can optimally reinforce. If you're playing more aggressively and you're steamrolling, you can position it into L3 and R3 in the middle, so you can automatically fall back. And fighting for the objective, if you have the objective, it's always good to put your 3 deployment at the outermost circle, so that while you're fighting, you're actually capping points, or capping the objective, or holding the objective. And another tricky thing, if you are like me and you're able to scout the map optimally, I will look for objective that has no one inside, and I'll send my cav deployment to there and hold the objective to force them to answer one of my troops. And if 3 or 4 come, I will push it back, get it very low damage, and back to my main 2 troops hiding nearby, and we will start circle kiting and attacking. So basically, give me a minute. So this is how you play the Siege of Winterfel though. Like this is just the beginning though. So I figured that more people will start finding out strategies, and it's all about troop allocation. So have a good scout, know when the enemy is coming, and position your troops optimally to defend objective though. And when fighting, it boils down to who kites better. And your tree deployment should optimally be spear, infantry, and cav, so that when the guys when 3 are attacking one deployment, you should always have 1 troop that counters to deal the max damage. And another hidden tip which my alliance will kill me is that you must coordinate the same target. So if, for example, if everyone if I am the bannerman defending the spring, I will say go on Salsa Dancer any commander, then everyone in the spring will click on any that particular troop and will start DPSing down. This is much more effective than you guys attacking individually. So this event is actually highly fun. I hope I gave you some tips and tricks though. So like, if I can't say too much, I already said too much that my alliance will kill me. So always move as a group, optimal troop allocation, have someone doing the scout, make sure your lord is one of the commanders in your deployment, get all your marching speed, and this game is still early. It's just the first preview and people are really brainstorming. I'm having a lot of fun though. It was like fun in my alliance, just hearing the stuff, hearing everyone having fun. And we face red though. Those people, half of them are StarCraft Master League pros though. Ooh, kudos man. So work on your macro, and I haven't played enough, but I'm gonna test out more of my theories. But I figured that this event is so fun that I'm not rushing to break it though. I'm just rushing to have fun. So I hope you guys enjoyed some of my tips and tricks, and if you're checking me out for the first time, please feel free to look at my other videos though, and give me feedback on my content. Love you guys so much. Thanks for checking me out. Bye.